We're going to be reviewing the book Don't Even Think About Buying or Selling Your Property Until You've Read This Book by Paul Hajek. This 5-star rated book on Amazon is an absolute gold mine of conveyancing information. Paul runs the firm Clutton Cox in Chipping, Sodbury, and his team at Clutton Cox are very, very experienced. They have all the information you need in this book, and all you have to do is get a free copy from the cluttoncox.co.uk website. Now, when reviewing the great book in the last chapter, we were looking at how to choose an estate agent. In this chapter, Paul Hajek and his team at Clutton Cox give you tips on how to choose a conveyancing solicitor, and particularly tell you about how estate agents recommend certain solicitors which may not be the best thing for you. Now, in Paul's book, he does say look out conveyancing quality kite mark, because the Law Society have launched the conveyancing quality scheme. Now, not all firms' solicitors have already got this, so check that yours, or the one you're going to choose, has. Now, knowledge is power, and Paul certainly gives you lots and lots of knowledge. Remember, one of the tips he says, conveyancing solicitors and estate agents, they often do work in harmony very, very well to reduce the stress of buying or selling a property. But sometimes things aren't always what they seem. For example, there are corporate estate agents who are forced to push conveyancing to their sister companies, so to solicitors who pay them a referral fee or make money out of it. Now, this option is usually the most expensive. Sometimes you get pressurized to use a certain conveyancing service as soon as possible, or perhaps you're pestered to use a certain conveyancing service. Now remember, this often leads to a conveyancing factory or call centre type operation, and it's not always best when you're using a factory because you maybe hang on the line, you may not be able to get hold of the person who's dealing with your case. In fact, lots of problems can arise. There are also other estate agents who get big referral fees for sending you to solicitors. Now, if it's a genuine arrangement and that estate agent is doing a lot more work and cooperating a lot more, communicating a lot more, perhaps that referral fee is justified, but it should be told to you. You should know if there's a referral fee that is being paid by the conveyancing solicitors to the estate agents, because if it's not independent and there's a referral fee taking place, you must know about it, because that's going to influence the way in which you choose. The best way, of course, is just to use the best conveyancing solicitor you possibly can, perhaps recommended by your friends or family, or even recommended by the estate agent where referral fee isn't changing hands, because then you know the estate agent is truly recommending someone who is genuinely going to be very, very good. Remember, it should be you who decides who does your conveyancing. You need to decide who the solicitor is that does your conveyancing for you. And one final tip from the book. Paul says, when your conveyancing firm tells you your call is important, but your call is held in the queue until the next available case handler is available, run a mile. Tell your estate agent you won't be using that firm. Great advice there from Paul Hajek and his team at Clutton Cox, because they've been doing the business for 30 years and they certainly know everything about it. In the next episode, we're going to be looking at conveyancing quality scheme and what it means for you.